Hello, my wonderful Capricorns. Welcome or welcome back. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. First, I would like to say Happy New Year to all of you guys, and also happy birthday to all you Capricorns that are still celebrating your birthday. It's still Capricorn season, and I'm wishing you the best in your solar return. So if you would like to book a read, check my description box out below. This is going to be your general timeless spirit messages. So take what you feel resonates to you only, leave the rest, and you can always feel free to look at your other placements to give you more messages of what you may need to know. Without further ado, first I wanted to see what energy is surrounding you guys right now, and then we will go further with the read. Okay, so for all our wonderful collectives who view this video here, what is some messages that their spiritual team may want to tell them that they need to know for their highest good at the moment? So what energy is Capricorn in right now? What is the energy surrounding them, perhaps? What energy is surrounding Capricorn? Okay, thank you. So we have two cards that came out for you guys. Okay, so you have Five of Pentacles and you have the Hierophant Taurus energy. You could be have like Taurus in your placements, but even if you don't, the Five of Pentacles, the energy I feel in here too, I feel like a lot of you been really been working on your finances here. I feel like some of you are in the energy of having a financial planner. I feel like some of you are taking some type of financial course, I feel, or like a tax course, something about learning how to budget and prioritize. Like, you know, we are in the new year now, so I really just feel like even looking at this energy, the way how she's sitting, it's like you guys have been in a game plan. You've been thinking, you've been more in how can you learn, how can you prosper, how can you make more. Some of you Capricorns may even be considering to further your education, perhaps, or some of you just really been thinking like, you know what, maybe perhaps I should embark on this business journey. So it's like a lot of thinking. I feel a lot of you are in getting into some type, I'm hearing a development project. I feel it's like a lot changes with your money, your pentacles. I'm saying it because that's what it means in tarot. So I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles and it's reversed here. So the Five of Pentacles is telling me there is really about to be some changes with your finances. Is because you're going to make it happen. If you look at this card upright and you look closely, you know, it's a door in this path here, but she doesn't see it. She feels like she can't open the door here, but you see that hand is like trying to grab her to lift her up. And definitely that hand is from the divine. That hand is from the universe helping you to pick up and say, listen, you know, you can get out of this dark hole in this dark period. So what I do feel with the Five of Pentacles is that there is going to be a lot of changes surrounding your finances. And for some too, it even could be changes surrounding your health as well. I feel like some of you are getting a second opinion. I also feel an energy of some of you trying to go a holistic way more with yourself. It's just that deep energy. The Hierophant makes me feel of so much like learning you're doing. So some of you, if you've been stressed out or you've been, you know, depressed, you're seeing someone now. Like some of you may be deciding, hey, this is the year that I'm not going to sit here and run from my trauma, and I can't deal with my trauma and pain alone. So now I'm going to see a therapist or a psychologist or a life coach or a mentor. You know, I'm going to go to a support group. And like I said, for others, if you know, like, listen, I'm tired of having this same energy with my finances. I'm so sick of going through the same struggles with my finances. Now I want to do something different. You're reaching out. So I love that about you guys. Like, it's like a big progress and change here. So let's see an inner soul message for you guys. Inner soul message for Capricorn for their highest good. Okay, you guys got a lot of the twos here. Two cards, 2 here. Okay, so we have the number 6 here, which can be very significant towards you guys. And then you also have 26. You can look in as an angel number. 266 can be another number, and it also turns into 8 here. So the first card, yet again, you see he's looking zen. He's looking very focused, kind of like how in the Hierophant, it's the same way with the focus energy. So they said there is strength in doing nothing, to wait. What have you been forcing, and how can you let go of the outcome? So it's like, what have you been forcing? What can you let go? What can you work on? What can you really prioritize yourself into? What are you giving too much focus into that you shouldn't be, that you should be redirecting your energy another way? So yet again, I feel like that's, again, it could be some past energies that you guys are trying to work on, okay? So your other messages, now these are messages which your soul is trying to tell you, okay? You know, your physical part is saying things, but your soul is trying to communicate and tell you other. So we also have here your soul alignment. It is time for a radical change. Remember, sixes bring change. Five brings change too. You know, changing something from the past, okay? Getting more in a current state of mind. So we have, how can you show up for yourself in ways that you never have before? So yeah, just like I said too, it's like an energy change. Some of you are starting to change that way of how you view yourself. You want this change. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you Capricorns are in deep energy. This new year got y'all in deep energy. Remember, Capricorns, we are still in retrograde right now. So it ends the 19th, right around the time when your season is pushing out, Caps. So I feel like it's really hitting a lot of you Capricorns really, really hard right now, because you are thinking, how can I not run from this inner, the inner demon? You guys represent the devil. So it's like, how can I walk beside it instead of running from it? How can I embrace it? And listen, when you hear the devil, 555 showed up as change. Some people hear that and go, oh, it's scary. No, it's not that. It's like a lot of you run from your inner trauma, and you're not running from your inner trauma anymore. You're like, what, how can I, not resist change? What can I change? How can I get in alignment so that you can be the better version of yourself? So I feel like for a good amount of you Capricorns, a lot of you are definitely changing your energy up, and that's exactly what you are doing. Okay. All right, Spirit. Another message for Capricorn for their highest good, please. Thank you. Another message for Capricorn. You guys, y'all keep getting the twos now. The twos are coming in really hard for y'all. The twos. And the twos is all about making important decisions here. Twos are about balancement. So it's kind of like it's time for you guys to get back in order and get back balanced. What is causing you to feel unbalanced? So you guys are probably seeing twos a lot. So yeah, we have number 4 in here as well. If you notice that, we have 4, 5, and 6 here. And then you have 13 reversed. That turns into a 4. But we have mirror that's reversed right now. And we have habit. So we have mirror reverse and a habit here. So I feel like you guys are starting to get in that energy that you have to change a certain habit and routine about yourself. And a lot of you guys, this habit you have is something inner. It's inner work. So I feel like I said, 717 is showing up. Your angels are coming in strong, Capricorn, because you are saying, what am I running from? What am I contradicting myself about? It's like, what is a habit that you guys know, hey, it's time for me to break this habit. If I want stability in my life, if I want things to fully manifest in my life, what is supposed to come towards my life, what is a habit that I need to break? How can I get it in alignment? What is something I need to change here? Okay. And even like I said, with the mirror coming out reversed here, that is showing mirror is like something you're mirroring. What are you projecting? How can you get yourself into alignment here? This reminds me of one of these decks I have. I don't even have it out here. I should have pulled it out for this week's reading, but next time. And one of the cards showed the mirror, and it's a woman looking in the mirror, and the pieces are broken, and she's looking at herself. How can you repair that mirror? How can you repair yourself? So what is something within that that you need to change? It kind of makes me feel like some of y'all even avoid looking in the mirror. It's like, you know that this is a habit that you have to break, right? If you don't break this habit, it's like you're going to keep going in repeated cycles. And for some of y'all, I feel like whatever this habit that y'all might have, whatever inner work that y'all not doing, it has a lot to do with that 5 of Pentacles energy reverse. And that can have a lot to do with your financial struggles. It is giving me the vibes of like karmic debts, karmic cycles that needs to end, karmic blockages, financial blockages that can be going on as well too. Even health-wise for some of you guys, And I feel like y'all are feeling it really strong in this retrograde. Y'all are feeling it very, very strong now. Like, hey, I can't run from this anymore. Okay, let's give Capricorn the Lord Ganesha message, please, Spirit, for their highest good. Lord Ganesha message for Capricorn. What does Capricorn needs to know? I'm going to do that again because a lot of cards came out. If 1 or 2 if possible, Spirit, for Capricorn. Sometimes 1 will come out for us, and then I might just have to reach into the deck and just pull 1 if it doesn't. Because these cards, believe it or not, they're very glossy. Thank you, Spirit. So let's see what we have here. Concentration. Okay, we got the number 9 here. But you see, I'm going to give it how it is. It came out reversed. Concentration is staying focused here. So what is it that you need to be pulling your full focus in? What is something that you need to be truthful with about yourself? What is causing you to not stay constant? What is causing you to lose focus and not be concentrated? Is it people you're keeping in your energy? Because if you look here, it's a paper, like a note or something, whatever. It's a pad that Lord Ganesha has here, but it has nothing on it. So what is causing you to lose your training of thought, your focus? What is causing you to feel unaligned here? So that is like a lot of inner work, Spirit is saying that you need to work. And I feel like a lot of you Capricorns like literally already know that. It's like you kind of already know, like, damn, I have to do this, that the time is now. Like, I can't procrastinate on this anymore. Especially if you're trying to manifest the things to come in. You're like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I got to be true to myself, right? If you're, listen, I always say the first way of being true is being true to yourself, right? Being true and being real to yourself and admitting to self. If you ain't gonna admit to everybody else about something, at least look in that mirror and admit to self, right? Okay. Any other messages for Capricorn for their highest good, please? Okay, so we have ring here. We got the sun energy here. So that is saying that something is trying to come in for y'all. We have like some success, some opportunities trying to come in here for you. It could be a phone call, an opportunity, something that you guys been waiting on, all right? Look, you have a unique gift. It's time for you to share. So definitely you guys have a gift here, a craft here. Spirit is trying to help you get like in alliance with self so that you can push yourself out there with your talents. Your healing will definitely get you closer to your talents. Pisces energy is coming in here. Some of you can have Pisces in your energy, but Pisces is also ruled by the moon. That's in connections with your emotions. So with the Pisces energy here, it is saying that releasing the truth, it's time to come out of the dark and face your fear. Yeah, so a lot of you are in that energy. You need to be truthful to self here. Okay, 2 cards fell out. Thank you, Spirit. So we have sacral chakra here. We have 2 chakras here that you guys may need to work on. The 2s, that's probably why the 2s are coming out, because that's the second chakra here. So that could be a sign. Spirit is trying to tell you that you need to work on your sacral chakra, which is below your navel here. So it could cause, and that's for a lot of my ladies, that's womb care too, womb trauma that you may hold here. That causes restrictions here in your life. But if you unblock it, it causes you to have freedom, happiness. You embrace your sexuality, love yourself. We do have I believe that is the new moon or full moon in Cancer. I might be wrong for one of that. That's coming up on the 6th. So that also embraces on our sexuality and the way how we feel about ourselves and view ourselves. So that could be hitting y'all a little hard. We also have your third eye. I definitely feel a lot of you still need to work on that, because when it is blocked, you create illusions, and a lot of you are built on borrowed beliefs here. Borrowed belief systems is what you've been brought up about, what you think like, no, this is how it should be. And you guys are, needing to learn how to break that cycle. When you unblock your third eye chakra, you start to trust more. You start to trust in the divine. You start to trust your intuition, and you gain more wisdom and you learn more. So you do have that Hierophant energy that definitely surrounds you. Let's see if there's anything else for Capricorn, Spirit, that they need to know. All right, so yeah, you guys got a money opportunity that is trying to come up in here for y'all. Ring is showing something's trying to bring on in. So if you are stressing about the finances, that won't be for long, guys. But this is kind of like giving a mix of like doing your inner work too. Okay, sudden movement. Yeah, it could be that it's time for y'all to make sudden movement as well too. It's time to move. It's time to not sit on something. Last but not least, I just really felt compelled to pull out the affirmation cards. I really love these cards. So we're going to see what is an affirmation card that comes out for you. 1333 showed up. Affirmation for Capricorn for their highest good, please. Thank you. Let's see an affirmation here. Today, I am persistent. Today, nothing will stop me from accomplishing my goals, and nothing will stand in the way of my happiness. I feel like that definitely resonates for you Capricorns. So I hope this reading resonates for you. Thank you for supporting my channel, guys. Please continue to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell button for your convenience. Till next time. Bye-bye.